Hello, my name is Angelica Velati. I come from Italy, from Milan.
Tell me, what motivated you to join the SIM school?
So I was looking for something very practical to learn how to put in place the learning I had about sustainability, and the same project promised to teach us about like being an impact manager, and I thought it was very interesting. That's why I joined.
Okay, tell me about your SIM project.
Sim project was very interesting because we worked with the company Epson, and they asked us to work with them to realize the strategy for DEI, which was challenging but at the same time very inspiring. We found very collaborative people inside the company and a great team to work with. So it was a success in terms of the ideas that came out of the project, but also in terms of the collaboration and the sharing of inspiration that came out with the overall strategy.
So, my name is Violeta Kyriakou. I'm coming from Greece.
Brilliant. And tell us about the SIM project that you presented yesterday. It's so interesting.
Yes, so I mean, these 2 days, yesterday and today, have been very informative for us. A nice cycle is closing. We had the opportunity to share our ideas that came from our hearts and from what we experienced during the program. We have learned a lot of things, so it was a nice opportunity for networking, for listening to other people from other countries. I felt really happy with this gathering, and thank you very much for
Fantastic.
this.
So you were bringing your background in logistics to a new solution. Just tell us a
Yes.
little.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I have my bachelor degree was in supply chain and logistics, and during the last 5 years I have been working in a logistics company. As I said during the presentation, sometimes logistics is a transparent operation, let's say. So there is always space to create impact, even for this kind of things that we think that they're automatically made. My personal endeavor is to continue professionally in the social impact space. So why not combine something that I'm quite knowledgeable about with something that comes from my heart and I want to do in the future. So this was my idea to gather goods from the private persons, the citizens, that they want to donate, and create a platform where all the stakeholders, NGOs, supply chain companies, and private donors gather there. They concentrate all the requests, they control the inventory, they do the deliveries, and in this way, logistics and technology can be enhanced for the good.
Hi, my name is Giselle Bertin. I am half French, half Brazilian, born and raised in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, and in France since more than 15 years now. So I followed the SIM International School class, the first one that was launched now in 2025. And I did a project about Les Mureaux, which is a place close to Paris in Ile-de-France, and it's considered like a neighbor, a bit more complicated. And they have very nice projects there, and we had instructions to work with associations located there, which they call PCTE, which are local collectivities. And they have a really nice project which they call Le Berger des Mureaux, which is a person who circulated with animals to create links between them. And our aim was to facilitate, create a kind of translator, a mediator between the collectivities, the associations, and the main political authorities and the company. So we wanted to create a link of mediation and translation between them, and we called it SIM LMX, which was the name of our project. Unfortunately, it wasn't selected for the final presentation of SIM International School, but still we were really happy as a group to work on the subject and discover this beautiful implication and impact that they have already locally and territorially. Those 3 precise days were really interesting, not only to be able to look for the first 3 days, the 8 presentation and 6 presentation of the project of the 5 countries that participate in the SIM International School. So it was really interesting to see how each country talk about their own situations and what their main needs on impact. So this was awesome. It was awesome to have these European relations and intercultural links created. And then also the relations with 2 companies that we had the opportunity to meet, and they have many good examples of behavior on this impact and relation with not only the country, nationality, internationally, but also the impact with their own employees, how they work with it.
I'm Maria Gabriella. I'm from Venice, Italy. I think the correct word is sharing. I really appreciate the sharing with my classmates of this course. Each one took a different academic background, experiences, curiosity, skills, and knowledge. Everyone has contributed to the project and the cooperation scheme, given different approach, point of view, and perspective. This sharing has contributed, above all, to enriching us mutually.
Hello, I'm Angeliki Tsagari and I'm coming from Greece.
Fantastic. Tell us about your experience at the SIM International School here in Paris.
It was a great initiative. I'm very pleased to be part of this project, and all these days here in Paris were amazing. Also, now the workshops and the roundtables are amazing, and I'm very glad to be part of this project.